Tennessee head coach Jeremy Pruitt isn't going to sit in front of a mic and like a robot repeat Neyland Stadium's attendance this Saturday. It's not his MO. That belonged to the previous coaching staff. So instead of R2-D2 screaming numbers, Pruitt is taking a more personal approach to this weekend's attendance.
You know, when I got the job, one of the first things we talked about was it's going to take everybody to get Tennessee football back to the way it's supposed to be. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. All right, so everybody that considers themselves a Tennessee fan, it's going to take us all. And the first way to demonstrate that is, showing up for the spring game.
It's the orange and white game this Saturday, 2 p.m. inside of Neyland Stadium. At quarterback, Tennessee will likely showcase Jarrett Garantano and Will McBride. They're only two scholarship quarterbacks this spring. But don't expect the starting job to be won this weekend. Remember, they have Stanford transfer Keller Christ, joining the team this summer. Joey Bats returns, and he'll do so under the Atlanta Braves umbrella. Jose Bautista, the king of the bat flip, signed a one-year minor league contract with the Braves today. The Braves plan to use Bautista at third base, and under the minor league deal, Bautista will earn $1 million contract if he makes the 40-man roster. Bautista spent the previous 10 years in Toronto, where the six-time All-Star became one of baseball's most feared sluggers and most likely the best bat flipper I've ever seen. Meanwhile, the Braves will look to bounce back tonight with Philly in town. It's a 7:35 start at SunTrust Park. Atlanta had another meltdown late last night. Tied 1-1 in the 10th, Atlanta gave up 4 runs, all with 2 outs. All 4 were earned runs charged to relief pitcher Jose Ramirez, whose ERA has ballooned to a whopping 17.05. That is the equivalent of just plain bad. The Colorado Avs were backed into a corner down 0-2 at home. Like Mama always said, swing and duck. Colorado did, and Nashville didn't respond. That was Game 3. The Preds can respond tonight in Game 4, and it helps that Colorado still will not be at full strength. The Avs will be without rookie starter defenseman Sam Girard. He was on the ice for a morning skate, but he will miss his 3rd straight game tonight. With a win, Nashville can take a 3-1 series lead, which is huge because Game 5 would be in Nashville on Saturday. And that is it for sports. Like I said, you can follow us online and at the WRCB app. Have a great day. The Mocs coming tonight against Wofford, trying to end a losing streak. They have lost 3 of their last 4 games, and that trend would continue because of Wofford superstar Fletcher McGee. The man was unreal tonight. He had a career-high 45 points. He shot 11 of 19 beyond the arc. That was better than all of UTC combined.
You could deviate from your original plan, and then if a guy like that continues to make shots, you say, gosh dang. He beat us doing what we don't even, that's not even, we don't even practice that. We don't even do that.
Meanwhile, the Mocs were a man down with Chapman being sidelined with an injury before the game. But sophomore backup Mikhail Foreman had a strong performance with 18 points and 3 assists. Guard Nat Dixon also played well with 16 points and 5 rebounds.
He did some things. He was controlling the team at times, not controlling, but really contributing to organization.
With the loss tonight, the Mocs fall to 9-20 on the season, 3-13 in conference play. They end the season with 2 road games, one at UNC Greensboro and the other at VMI before they hit the SoCon tournament in Asheville. But for now, I'm reporting at McKenzie Arena. Jake Chapman, Channel 3 Eyewitness Sports.